Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the extremely touchy Skyrim. I don't know why it's taken 5 years to do everything today, but here we are. At least it's actually loading. Well, if that ain't the scariest version of a seal I've ever seen. Or a sea lion. Or walrus 2, blah blah. Walrus 2, yeah. Okay, game, you're taking an awfully long time now. Looks like a cross between a walrus, a seal, and a bad dream. Arcane enchantment we can use to learn new enchantments from weapons, armor, but any item experimented on is destroyed in the process. There we go. Please don't be this sluggish all stream. Please just run smoothly the rest of the game. That's all I ask. Anyway, we just got done going down there and getting the stone? No, I'm trying to retrieve the horn. Now we need to go find the person who took the horn. I'll check in what else we got here. We got some miscellaneous stuff. Go to college and the Stormcloak Rebellion join. Got saving that guy from the keep, which I'm still trying to level up a little bit before we go into a keep battle. I feel like that's a little bit overpowered for me. The Golden Claw. Which... still seems to have 0 location markers, despite my travels. What do you mean beginner thing? Like, not hard. Is, Gun Club was a beginner thing, like a not hard, an easy starter thing. Yeah, but the quest is still here though. The thing is we can't find where this owner was because no one's said anything about this owner. We still have no location to find them, and we still have heard 0 information about them. So, shrug. I'm actually half tempted to go back into that dungeon to see if we can find any more remain bodies that might have stuff we need. You said you wanted to do other stuff before doing the hard mission. I'm saying Golden Claw sounds good to do. Oh. Well, in that regard, yeah, but again, we can't find any information. And did my mouse just die? Okay, there it goes. So, what we should do, since we can't seem to find any information out in the wider world, is we should head back. And see if we can find anything in the barrow. Let's go to the town nearby and then climb back out there. See if there's any information we missed somewhere. Everything should still be dead in there. It's even labeled as cleared still. Nobody told me to go there. I'm literally going back to the dungeon where we found it because we can't find any information anywhere else. We bumped into 0 information givers on it. You would think that if there were just going to be an information giver, we would have found one by now. So I'm going back to the source to see if there was anything we missed. Oh, who sent us to the dungeon? That was the wizard guy. Game. It was the wizard guide for the I can't remember names. It's the wizard guy that sent us to go get the stone. We got involved with the claw because it was in the same dungeon. Then zoom in something. Come on. Alright, this might be a way up. Yes, I know the mouse wheel was zoomed, but it wasn't doing anything. That was as zoomed in as it was allowing me to get at the time. Okay, nothing else up here still. Have we been to Riverwood? Yeah, that's the starting town. That was the second time we went to right after the dragon attack. There's not much there. It's very tiny town. really? No. That. Go back there and return it. I'm still gonna give this one more quick look over. Because again, I don't know if we're gonna actually find out just by being in town or not. Did I see something? I saw something flicker for a second. Oh. Oh, woodcutter's axe. Okay. In fact, I want to check and see if the corpse of the guy that dropped the claw might still be here. That he might actually have info on him. Is a thought that occurs to me. We're supposed to have a quest from the Woodwood Trader shopkeepers. Hmm. This is where we had the crazy back and forth with the giant spider, and matter of fact, there's the giant spider still. Hello. Yep, and it was down here that we ran into undead, and that happened. Which I think means that this guy was the one with the claw and nothing. Alright. I'll check in this room really quick because we never actually got a chance to originally look at anything in here. Seems like it's mostly empty though. I think I found the only good loot in here. Look at that. Looks like there's like a quiver and some other stuff down there. Actually, I almost want to climb down there to have a look, but I don't think there's a way to open the grate, sadly. Almost looks like this should be a door. Guess not. Oubliette. Yep. Pretty much an oubliette down there. I have to get outside first in order to fast travel, but yeah, I'll head down to Riverwood and see if something finally happens. Besides, I need to go to the shops anywhere nearby to sell some of my extra junk anyway. Oblivion book. Hello, sir.
What do you need?
Visiting, passing through. Oh. Those guys are crawling everywhere now. They seem very eagerly interested in finding me. Sleeping Giant Inn.
What are you staring at?
Not at you, sir. Them. Anyways, I need to run. Bye.
You're new around here, so I'll on you, but don't get on my bad side.
Don't start me, kid. Yeah, F5 in case something bad happens. Oh, they are just gonna keep following me, ain't they? Come on. Let's see if we can do this time, especially without any visitors in the way.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
The Greybeards seem to think so.
It is too late. The lie has already taken root in the hearts of men. So we shall expose to them the falseness in their hearts by tearing out yours, deceiver. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. I shall not fall. Mirak, help me!
Seems like you pissed off the locals. Ooh, nasty. I'll teach you. Staff of zombies. I'm gonna be looting you guys once I'm done here. List wrappings. What the hell? Not gonna wear your mask, but your actually your mask would be an improvement apparently. So I'm gonna say your chest piece looks cool, but meh. Cultist orders. Some gold and a potion. Look at that, I lost a few pounds. Hi, puppers. Yeah, you bark at
You're
them
new
good.
around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my
What
bad side.
happened?
Cultists picking fights.
Oh, what happened?
Again, cultists picking fights. Picking fights that they shouldn't. Oh yeah, definitely have 5 right now. And also... cultist orders. Board the... Come on, get out of the way. Board the vessel Northern Maiden, docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Gilara before she reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Murak will be most pleased. Well, you're going to be very unpleased. Riverwood Trader Shop is what we're apparently looking for. Ah!
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Wait, you mean this golden claw?
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Well, thank you for believing
means
me
so
that I
much.
found it.
Have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
It's a fine day with you.
Oh my.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
What have you got for
Look.
sale? Bunch of ironware. A few steel items, but mostly ironware. A wooden sword. What is this, the fucking Legend of Zelda? I assumed by the looks of them, yeah, we're not buying anything here for weapons. Freaking wooden sword. Ooh. Restoration spells cost 12% less to cast. Ooh. Too bad that's a headpiece. You'll waste a ton of money if you buy that stuff. Meh. Big box success 15% better. Alright, anyway. Right, we need to use the E button. And actually, yeah, the ancient Nord is better than the regular hunting, so bye-bye hunting bow. I think we need to keep the pickaxe and the woodcutter's axe for crafting stuff. Steel arrows and regular arrows and ancient Nord arrows don't weigh anything, so it's not a problem to keep them around. Yeah, they don't weigh anything. Staff of Frostbite. I'm thinking it could be cool, but at the same time, I'm not really magically inclined with staves. I think it'd be better off just learning spells. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Be not worth a nice chunk of change, though. Apparel. Have that equipped? Yes, I do. Here we go. Ooh. Restoration spells 12% less. And Magica has a 50% increase to regeneration. It'd be nice if I need a mana recharge, but other than that, not really. Yeah, it's better for like pure casters. This is just here because it's shiny. Same with that. Speech increased to 22! Woohoo! And we'll keep that for the moment, because I don't know if there's like group specific things, so I don't want to get rid of that in case we need that later. Novice Robes of Illusion. Yeah, we're not strictly a spellcaster. As funny as that would be, I don't think we should do that. And I have run him out of gold. So thank you very much, sir. Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Okie doke. Books. There we go. Clairvoyance shows the path to a current goal. Actually, that'd be kind of interesting. I'll hold back on that, though. Frostbite. Blasted cold that does 8 points of damage per second to health and stamina. Yes, we have a map, but it's going to be like a trail that leads us straight to where we need to go without having to have the map. So we're not constantly checking the map every 5 minutes. Making sure we're on the right path. Again, doesn't tell us if we're on the right path or not. We can easily get lost. Fury creates... Creatures and people at level 6 will attack anything nearby. Nope. Lesser ward. Increases armor rating by 40 points and negates up to 40 points of spell damage or effects. Ooh! Do you think Bethesda's going to really mark the proper path for that spell? Lol. I don't know. I would assume everything has a path they have pre-planned for, but beyond that, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely trusting of them either. Proves the caster's armor rating by 40 points for 60 seconds. Ooh, these two are actually really good. Raise zombie. Meh. Like the ward runs out really fast. Increases armor rating by 40 points and negates up to 40 points of damage, spell damage or effects. It doesn't say how long it lasts. I think it probably just lasts until that 40 damage is up. So yeah, it could run out pretty fast actually. Oh, it's oak flesh that runs out fast. Okay, so yeah, that one's the one that runs out fast. That's 1 minute. Actually, this one lasts for a minute, and combat normally doesn't last that long unless it's a lot of guys slowly piling in. So oak flesh might actually be the better one. Because it kind of sounds like this one might run out when that 40 points of deflecting is done. It's hard to tell. But yeah. The frostbite. We don't have a frost spell at all yet. They're both not so great. I guess it's only 40 points. If it was more points than that, it would be more worthwhile. Yeah, I'll just go frostbite.
Till next time.
Thank you. F5, yep.
Look, and I was...
Let's go somewhere a little safer, where we won't hurt anyone, and... Watch out, world, here I come. Find the horn? I guess that's what we could do. Actually, we also need to level up first here really quick. Level up! Magica! Now then... Did we just... yeah. Cast novice level destruction spells for half magica. Ooh. So I can do double the amount of spells, sure. I assume that doesn't have, yeah, that doesn't have multiple ranks. They actually stated they have multiple ranks. Okay. So I can cast these for longer. Alright. Map and journal. We're finally done with that quest. Dragonborn. I've been attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Mirak. I need to find out who they are and why they're trying to kill me. And so I should look for the boat in Windhelm they used to travel to Solstheim. Sleeping Giant Inn in this city, in this particular town, yeah. It's not it. No, I don't know why you mentioned it, but I know it's there. Need to take the horn. Retrieve fragment. Retrieving honor. Find the Red Guard woman. At the Dragonborn is not the right quest. Oh. You're talking about you want us to do the horn? Alright, let's do the horn one. Ah, that's back in town actually, yeah. Let me just put these away. Yeah, I noted the door earlier when I was trying to avoid those guys.
I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You're that visitor been poking around.
What's the quest? After demonstrating my ability to earn words of power and to shout, the Greybeard sent me on the final trial, retrieving the horn of Jurgen Windcaller from his tomb. Unfortunately, when I reached the tomb, I found someone had replaced the horn with a note asking me to meet them in the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Sure, attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room.
Don't I
But you can
always?
have the one on the left.
No.
Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Yes, we definitely do.
Now we can talk.
Hell of a wardrobe closet you got here. Well, well. Fancy schmancy. Yes.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Not a fool. I'm just gutsy and I know I can handle myself, to some degree. Why did you take the horn from then?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
And why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
That's how I first learned I was one, yeah.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
You said, Thalmor are after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Pixie says, I'm not a fool, I just have autosave. Classic Thalmor. So, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Dun dun dun. What makes you think the dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How'd you figure this all out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you were at Dragon Search when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Alright, let's go do it.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Let me load my guns. Oh,
That's better.
guns.
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you. A lot of people are taking notice in that claw, apparently. Turn around, I wasn't looking. I was trying to load these in.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Knowing my luck, if I let an NPC go on their own, they'll end up dead.
If my analysis is correct, The dragon buried near Kynes Grove will be the next to come back to life. Come on, we've got to get to Kynes Grove.
Well, then get moving then. Hello? She ain't moving. It ain't about me approaching her. She should be automatically moving. Push the NPC. The NPC won't push. Matter of fact, the NPC is actually repelling me, which is unusual.
Do you need something? The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
So why are they hunting you?
We hurt them in the past, and they have long memories.
Where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, let's return the horn. We need to go all the way over there. Oh dear. Where's the nearest point we've been to? The towers, which actually we need to clear. Because I think we still had bodies there. There's possibly some loot waiting for us still. Have a quick look. Then head on our way. Maybe the bodies are gone. Cooking! Nothing I can cook. Yeah, looks like all the bodies are gone. Oh well. More like the, ooh, I need money to give me your loot syndrome. Give me your loot or I'll bash your head in even harder than last time. What's the tusk thing on the compass? That seems to be like a weird elephant grave thing that we keep bumping into every once in a while. We've seen a couple of them. Should be pretty close by, actually. Can give it a quick peek. Oh. Haha. Let's go back. So basically that seems to be like random landmarks which could have critters around them. Ooh. Dark Brotherhood Assassin's Note. Yoink. Gems, some gold, a lockpick, and some magicka. Thank you! Yes, immediately we're going to go into the books here. As instructed, you are to eliminate Gilara by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Too bad! Yeah, probably should. Just in case anything else happens. Yep, that way. God damn this Shiny syndrome. This is officially a Shiny syndrome because look at this, we got another thing on the marker and it's just like, I must search it. Oh. And now that's Redstone, whatever. Oh well. The river stopped me. Maybe another day.
Never should have come here.
You should never come here. Yes, I agree with that sentiment. Dumbass in the chat. How many more of you want to die on the road today? I said good day. Oh yeah, I should F5 just because. Survive something on the open road again. Also thinking, I noticed we have another thing. Oh yeah, we got Force Lightning. You look at that chicken. Just like every possible dummy that you could bump into, we bumped into on this road. A failed assassin, a failed thief. And what was the other one that we bumped into while we were heading this way? Just a regular brigand, maybe? I can't remember now. It's like every dumb lunatic that could possibly blunder their way into trying to mess with me. Ah! Ouch. Bad putty tap. I think it's good. Ooh, I'll take your pelt. At least I can use that for something. Most of the cash. Should actually take a break here for a few moments. Then my mana come back and also get my health back. A little bit. Yeah, F5. As soon as mana's done, I think it's done. Yeah. So, failed thief, failed assassin, and now a failed tiger. And now failed puppers. We need to get across somewhere. Is there a bridge up ahead? So foggy, I feel like I'm half blind or something. Oh, that's a nice detail. Look at the jumping fish going upstream. Whee! Hello, Mr. Fox. I'm not here to harm you. Go on ahead.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where's this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
I come hither for you?
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Slen, Team
This is worse than I thought.
I am Salo. Hear my voice and despair.
Gotta bring it down.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I slept.
Oh, what the heck?
My voice has been silent.
Missing the dialogue because they weren't interacting with me as soon as I got there. And it's like, you want me to go closer? You didn't? Wait, what?
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, Boantit Vokri Has Rixejun Kuzik. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Folosai Dovakin. Zuu, Korav Nib no Dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir, Kridar Jur.
I'm going to check that out.
Oh.
I am Salokunir. Hear my voice and despair. It's to be a real fight then.
Forituhin Saleko Sabanda.
I don't know what I can do. I'm just about out of potions completely at this point.
Come and face me then. Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, Oantid Vokri Hasuliksejun Kuzik. Ger Salaknir, Kalimir. Volusai Dovakin, Zuu, Korav Nid Nol Dov Duhai. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Kridar Jur.
Check that out.
I am Salaknir. Hear my voice and despair.
Ow. Piss off. Well, I'm already dead.
I am Salaknir. Hear my voice and despair.
Forituhin Saleko Sabanda.
My voice has been silent for too long. Orcs have become arrogant while I slept.
And I told you to put on the shield. I don't know why you ignored that and had my lightning on.
I am glad to oblige you. Hiding will not save you.
Ooh, got that shield up just in time. Ow.
It's to be a real fight. Good.
I'll be damned. You did it. God's above. So you really are Dragonborn.
That's what I told you.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Thank you. Who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
I agree with Vixie. Who's number 64? No answers, eh? What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades? Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
It's been 200 years since Oblivion? Holy shit! I think people would have steam power by now. Alright, what do we do next?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Alright, what makes you think that Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
And why are they after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Was the wind noise? It's just background noise as far as I can tell. So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
In fact, there might actually be something coming off of the dragon corpse. Oh, that's right, loot the dragon. So my arrow's back, thank you. Dragon bones. Get them bones! And them skills, and the money! And the slow walking. Yeah, actually quick save so we don't have to go through all that dialogue again if something happens. Can we fast travel? Let's find out. Cannot fast travel while over encumbered. Son of a... We need to find a place to stash the stuff I got. Well, you can check, but I don't think that's going to be enough to lose enough weight. Yeah, Vixie, that's not going to be enough. We're over by 30. Unless I have a whole bunch of hides I wasn't aware of. Oh, actually, that would be just about enough. No, wait. No, I was looking at the value. Never mind. Yeah, those are just £1. Looking for something heavier. The important quest item is heavier than those. Now buckets are pretty lightweight. It's literally these things. That's 60 pounds, and that's... oh gosh. 80 pounds? Like I said, we're gonna... let's get down the hill. Let's get to the building that's down here. And maybe we can find a barrel or something we can put stuff in temporarily and come back for it. Because we really do need to make that house, and we do really need to unload everything into that house. I haven't gotten that house in Whiterun yet, right? I don't think I have enough money yet. Might be able to sell some of this stuff to people there, though, and they'll probably hold on to it. That might be the best option. The spells were cheap compared to buying with that house. What was the house again? Like 5,000, 7,000 bucks? Yeah, 5,000. We're getting close to it. I didn't burn that much. I spent only 100 gold compared to how much we have. Yeah, we're just shy of 3,000. Hello, down there. May I speak to one of you about selling my goods? Please? Oh, they've all gone inside. How about you?
My pa runs this town, and you're going to be in big trouble if you mess with me.
Just trying to talk to you. You don't have to be an asshole. That would be fun to use a shout on you. Yep, F5. Made it down the hill. Let's get inside the tavern and see if we can lighten the load. This is literally the only place nearby. Outside that mine at the mountain there. Sure the Lord. Unless there's like a bucket in a hidden back room or something. In which case we might be able to store stuff in there, but I doubt it. Where's the service bell when you need one? Where is this? This is the bumfuck of nowhere. Kenneth's Grove. This is the mill we found on our way here. There's that rock where we found the giant. That's the tower with the bandits that we teleported to first, and here's where everything else is. Maybe I can talk to you, sir?
If you bring mead, you're welcome here. Ah, even if you don't, you're still welcome.
Are you from around here?
Yes, I've wandered a bit, but I always come back to Kyne's Grove. My clan was one of the first to settle here. Legend says that my forefather Lena discovered the mines after he stumbled into a dark cave to relieve himself. Too much mead. Of course, there's another story of Lena losing the family shield in a different cave. So it depends on who you believe.
Your ancestral shield is lost in a cave?
According to my grandfather, at least. He swore that version of the legend was true. Even found the cave old Lena stumbled into. Hey, if you find it, I could show you some of the clan's favorite fighting moves. They're all shield techniques.
Ooh. How do you know so much about mead?
Well, a lifetime of study, you might say. The best comes from Riften, but I haven't been there in years. Ever tried making your own? It's, not easy, trust me.
I'm sure. Thank you very much, though.
Hopefully that story about Lena's shield is true.
Hello?
Rogi. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it.
What you got in sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
You're only going to buy my ingredients? Fine. It's not much, but it's a little bit off my chest. Ooh. Meat pies. Yeah, I should go back and look at the books. Thank you, though.
Yeah,
How are the little ones?
Oh, you know. Little Killed is a handful, and Froa is just so quiet.
He takes after his father, and she takes after you.
Well, that's the good and the bad of it.
There we go. Colbin the dragon. Nope. Olaf and the dragon? Nothing special there either.
Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come off a bit rough at times.
He's fine. He's local folk. Let's see here. Yes, I know I'm carrying a lot and I can't run right now. Keep it secret. Keep it hidden. I'm just gonna have to drop the dragon stuff, won't I? Screw it. I was keeping some because I'm not sure if I can trust it to stay in one spot, but at the same time I'm just like, ah, hell with it. Who's gonna check these barrels anyways? There. Restored it for now. Yeah, we can F5. And let's see what we have on the guide right now. Diplomatic immunity. Seems all things are worse, even Delphine thought. Dragons don't just come back to life, they're being resurrected by dragons. Delphine suspects that the Thalmor might be bringing dragons back for some sinister purpose. She's going to talk to her contacts about how we can infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. Yeah, we have the horn. We should actually go back to the Greybeards. By the way, the Greybeard's base is like the halfway point for this mountain. There's a lot more mountain. Hey!
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Are you sure you know which way you're going?
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Indra, Rossi, Saran, Strundul, Othi, Balan, Lo, Ran, now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Fus, Roda!
That it? That's it? Okay. still charging down. Yeah, it takes a long time to recharge after you use the full thing. Alright. Speaking of which, though, I have a use for it. Let's see if we can finally handle that troll. We've been finally handling a couple of issues that have gotten in our way. Toss him off the mountain, lol. If we can. Let's see if we can get him in a good spot for that. Right about here would be nice. Frost troll. Oh, frost troll. Did you see my clips? I saw the clips you were making from Lord of the Rings, yes. Yeah, come on. Level up. Come here. That's right, come here. Welcome to the Frost Troll Easy Bake Oven. Wow. Oh, that's right. I can heal by leveling up. Speaking of which, health! It's not letting me get that. I think I need more points. Higher armor rating. Where are you? Come over here, you punk. That's true of all trolls, that their regen is nuts. Yep, cheesing from the rocks. You can cheese, so can I. Oh, he finally got over that rock. Actually, that's very true. Healing. Haha. Oh, come back here. There he goes! Where's my XP? He's still alive down there. Boo! Unless he just landed now. Yeah, I don't see XP either. Lame. Where'd he go? F5, yeah. Unless throwing them off the mountain doesn't give you XP either, I'm not sure. Looking for him, I don't see him. Maybe he thinks the environment killed him, that's what I'm thinking too. He died of gravity, so I don't think I get XP for it. That's annoying. Oh well. Still, if he did actually die from falling, He's not gonna be bothering this particular spot of the road anymore. And I say that now, and I suddenly see him pop up when I come back. Lol, yeah. 10 minutes, it'll be 2 hours. Alright, so I guess we should probably call it then. So that's gonna be it for Skyrim for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow, Christmas Eve, a little bit later than normal, but I should be able to make it back for another Skyrim stream. And I think my special for Christmas Day, since we got actually nothing going on Christmas Day, and we're doing everything Christmas Eve over here, we'll come back Christmas Day and do a double Skyrim stream. How about that? So, double Skyrim for Christmas. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Have a good night.